Well, hello. Well, another edition of let's get away from our homework right now, I guess. So today, my lesson today is going to be on nonsense poetry and gibberish. I'm going to teach you how to do a little bit of gibberish, and gibberish is a fun little improv kind of a game that we always do. So we're going to maybe get you doing a little bit of improv. And my goal here is to have you all as readers that can change your voice and really make oral reading exciting. So my first episode, I ended with a little greeting with Twas Brillig and the Slithy Toves did Gyre and Gimble, and everybody probably wondered what the heck was I talking about. Then I said look it up, and that's from a nonsense poem. Now nonsense poem means it doesn't really mean anything, but it does. If you read it properly, there's a story, and a lot of the words are made up and other words are normal words, and they'll go together. Now this poem was written by Lewis Clark. Oh, yes, sirree. Oh, gosh. Lewis Carroll. Yeah, Lewis Clark was one of those guys that was exploring in the States and, got lost probably. Lewis Carroll, who's probably known for Alice in Wonderland. And this is the poem called Jabberwocky. Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the wabe. All mimsy were the barrow groves, and the momraths upgrabe. Beware the jabberwock, my son, the jaws that bite, the claws that catch. Beware the jubjub bird, and shun the frumless brandersnatch. He took his vorpal sword in hand, long time the Mac's own foe he sought. So rested he by the tum-tum tree, and stood a while in thought. And if in uffish thought he stood, the Jabberwock, with eyes of flame, came whiffling through the tugly wood, and burbled as it came. 1, 2, 1, 2, and through, the vorpal blade went snicker-snack. He left it dead, and with his head he went galumphing back. And hast thou slain the Jabberwock? Come to my arms, my beamish boy. O fabulous day, callooh-callay, he chortled in his joy. 'Twas brillig, and the slithy toves did gyre and gimble in the way. All mimsy were the barrow groves, and the momraths upgrabe. Now, you've got a visual of the story there. You probably have a visual of what's a vorpal sword? What does a Jabberwocky look like? Those would be things to draw. Those would be things that put in your head. But a lot of those words are made up. Now, about 1978, Steve Martin, who's a famous writer, he's a comedian, he had a little routine that he said if he ever has children, he's just going to teach them nonsense words. So on the first day of school, they'll be in school and they'll raise their hand and they'll go, Mambo dog face to the banana patch? Now, you could tell I asked a question because I took those words and they went up. Mambo dog face to the banana patch? Now, that makes no sense, but it's funny. Now, could you imagine if you said it with fear? Mambo dog face to the banana patch. Now, your face changes a bit too, but it's your voice. What if you're happy for that? Mambo dog face to the banana patch. Sad. Mambo dog face to the banana patch. What if you got it for Christmas? Open it up. Mambo dog face to the banana patch. What if you changed the voices? Mambo dog face to the banana patch. Yeah, that one you'd have to probably do this. You know, you'd probably have to. Mambo dog face to the banana patch. Oh, there's a Jabberwocky. Ich min eichelmuro. Entertain yourselves. Various voices. Just change some voices in here. Now that's called gibberish. Gibberish is just making up a bunch of words. Try to make them sound like words, but also try to make them go up in questions, be happy, change your emotions. So what you're going to do is you're going to make a little gibberish explanation of something you know how it works. Okay, for instance, take out the vacuum cleaner. Using gibberish, show how the vacuum cleaner works using gibberish. And then vacuum the whole front room. Maybe pull out a broom and use gibberish to show how it works. We'll videotape it and then sweep up the kitchen as you're doing it, using gibberish. Maybe go into your bedroom and use gibberish to show how to make your bed. Now, what if we took a story that you knew and we added gibberish to it? How would that sound? I don't know. Let's try a page and see if it happens. Put a few real words in there. Maybe the name. I'll keep Carmen's name in there. Mishkino, Carmen, Wilskinilwab, Horamheni. Now, Yechmanul with a hill housing no flatulence. Flatulence. Non, nu kollar ju vad jag sa det med. Nu gör jag flatulence slowly. Years ago. Okay, so you got the idea. Notice how everything I do has to turn to my sound effects. Yeah. So there you are. Something simple. Use gibberish. Start reading and changing your voice. Change the voice. If you have two characters, you have two different voices. Let's do that, okay? It'll be fun. When you finally get back to school, you're going to be the best oral reader. You're going to be able to tell all those stories. So enjoy. We'll talk to you again. Bye-bye.